What up, though? All praises go to the Most High, man. It's your boy Trill, man. Today, I want to talk about shame, man. Shame. For real. Everybody got shame, man. Everybody got shame, man. And you know you do, because guess what? If you ain't had no shame, you wouldn't have no secrets. You feel me? Flat out, what's the point of having secrets if you ain't got no shame? You feel me? So it's like, we gotta bring the shame to the light eventually, you feel me? Because it just holds you back, man. It holds you back. For real. Something that you always feel bad about, in a sense, Something that you never have truly forgiven yourself for. Something that you never let go, And if you did forgive yourself for it, it wouldn't be a secret, You'll be able to talk to anybody about it, the world about it. So, I gotta tell y'all my shame, man, my secrets. Most of my shame came from when I was young, man. When I was like 15, 16, man. Like, just learning life, man. Learning this stuff. All my shame honestly came from then, you feel me? Because, the Most High blessed me, with a good heart. And, like, after I did stuff a couple times, a lot of stuff, like, my heart and my consciousness just wasn't cool with, like, you know what I mean? It just didn't make sense to me. Like, the main, like, one thing that I was very, very shameful for growing up, was stealing, man. Stealing from, like, my loved ones, like my parents, man. I can't even lie. I done stole from my mama. I done stole from my daddy. I done even stole from my grandma, you feel me? Like, and that stood, man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. It brought me a lot of shame, man, for real. It definitely made me question myself as a person, especially around the time when I did it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, we got to understand, when we live in, like, this certain type of culture where it's just fuck everybody, fuck everything. It's just so impulsive. It's just go for what you know. It's just survival of the fittest. Like, it'll push you to do some crazy stuff, man. Some stuff that you really don't even align with, for real. Some stuff really, that you don't really even understand the consequences that it's finna have on your soul, for real, Like, cause those things, it just made me feel so low with myself. Like, it made me feel like such a grimy person, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, at the time I was a grimy person, man. I steal from anybody, I mean, clearly I steal from anybody. If I stole from my grand, like, this a person would give me anything. I can't even lie. She'll give me anything, And I took something from her, and that brought me a lot of shame, Brought me a lot of shame, man. Even though I was 15, it didn't matter, Like, that's something that I still live with to this day. I never got to apologize to her for that, I never really got to right my wrongs. Yeah, I done gave her money back. Yeah, I done gave her more money than I took from her. But still, though, some stuff, you just really, there's no way to get it off your chest without apologizing for it. You know what I mean? Even if you done did some bad stuff to yourself, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to really get it off your chest, And then, another thing I did when I was like 15, 16, I ain't gonna lie, I told on my mans, y'all. For real. And I ain't gonna lie, that brought me so much shame, y'all. Like, that's something I ain't never admit to. Like, I ain't never even admit to it, real talk. But I did, though. I did. We did some stuff, whoop the whoop. We got caught up. And I wasn't even gonna tell. I tried to do some Young Thug, Woody stuff. I tried to, like, finesse the situation. Like, I gave the wrong name, wrong person, you know. But at the end of the day, I told on him, you know what I mean? I ended up telling, even though he ain't getting no trouble from the situation, I ain't take the stand on him, don't none of that matter. What if he did get in trouble? You know what I mean? What if I did have to take the stand? Like, because I went on the run after I did it. Like, I was really shameful. Like, it's something that I really felt like instantly I felt like I shouldn't do it. And look, I was so young and dumb and stupid, like, right after I did it, the next day, I went and did some more illegal stuff, got some money, went to his house, you know what I mean? Just trying to pay him back in a sense, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was so weird. I was just a young, stupid nigga, man, for real. But it's like, I took heed from that situation, man. I seen the way it made me feel, like, you know, I seen it made me feel horrible, you know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, it's probably the most shameful thing I ever have did in my life. It was 17 years ago, and I still think about it. And if you watching this, you know, I apologize, you feel me? I apologize, you know? This a person who I can't, he done betrayed me too. Like, you know what I mean? He done betrayed me too, flat out. You know, I ain't gotta go in depth. Like, I literally done, me and him, and I just seen him the other day, y'all. Like, this shit crazy. This same shit crazy. I just seen him the other day. He crying to me, like, literally crying tears to me for some shit he done did to me. And the whole time, I'm just sitting there looking like, damn, this shit crazy, you know? This shit crazy. But, you know, we can't live in that shame, man. We can't live in that, man. We gotta put it out to the light, man. We gotta expose it, man. We gotta get it off our chest. Flat out, man. We gotta get that shame off our chest, man, because it's just gonna hold you back. You know what I mean? It's gonna hold you back forever and forever and forever and forever. Like, luckily for me, the Most High took my shame and made me kind of turn it into, like, pride in a sense. Like, I just took heed. Like, keep in mind, I was 16. I done got locked up, went to prison, all type of stuff after that stuff. You know what I mean? But and people done told on me since then. You know what I mean? The Most High, he blessed me to be able to get my karma instantly. I ain't gonna lie. I steal from somebody. Somebody might literally steal my shit that night. Like, you know what I mean? I told on my mans. A nigga literally told on me, like, not even 6 months later. You feel me? But the Most High blessed me to not even get in trouble from when the guy told on me. So, you know, I just feel like, you know, if I can release this shame, you know what I mean? I feel like y'all should be able to release y'all shame too, man, whatever it is, man. And you'll be better for it. You'll be better for it, man. For real. Just gotta move forward, man. Keep it pushing, man. And take heed. Take heed, you know what I mean? Because some people do some shameful stuff and they don't get the same approach. You know what I mean? They don't think, oh man, this made me feel so bad, I never want to do it again. They kind of think vice versa, like, man, I'm irredeemable, I can never come back from this. So they keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. You know what I mean? Whether it be you know, infidelity, cheating on your significant other, whether it be, you know, getting high, doing drugs, like, or whether it be you telling on somebody you love, or, you know, you putting somebody you love at risk. You know what I mean? Like, some people just go deeper down the rabbit hole. But you just gotta be real with yourself, man, and real with your intuition, man, and real with your conscience. You know it wasn't right. So forgive yourself, ask for forgiveness, and just keep it pushing, man. For real, for real. I love y'all, man. Good thoughts, good vibes. In a minute.